back to Badger Adachi a bit more.
Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me.
Okay. What did he say, Nato?
Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it.
Saying you knew that... Ooh.
How, I wonder, would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing.
Ooh.
After all, there are countless examples of people
Gonna admit, didn't
disappearing
notice
for a
that
few
one.
days.
Yeah.
Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
Detective Adachi is in the shit.
I don't know. I said I'm busy.
After him.
Wait, you son of a bitch!
Jojo was like, I go back to bed.
Oh, yeah.
Adachi!
Damn it.
Adachi!
You remember his first name, right?
Toru.
Teru.
I didn't know how to pronounce it, but...
Yeah.
He's died in the fucking TV!
Oh,
Now tell me his hospital room. Adachi isn't here either.
the window! You see him dead on the floor.
I swear he ran this way. Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Well, let's see. How did we plan to murder Namatame?
What's in the
giant-ass TV!
I like how it's also in the centre of this. It's like in the centre.
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked. We didn't find him anywhere.
That bastard.
Dojima-san, for heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
You're right. Sorry.
Jeez.
You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
And away goes Dojima.
Yeah, because Dojima's cool guy.
Once more. Everyone's just simultaneously gone,
He hasn't
ah!
would yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
Yeah?
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
But Namatame appeared on the other side.
So I guess
He went in.
What do we do now?
Yeah, but I mean, very few people. You know of 4 people who've had the ability to go into the TV.
Yeah.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here. We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead. Let's go in from Jeunesse like always.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one
I don't know
strike.
if it's possible.
Okay.
You have to be very overlooked.
Would we?
To defeat him in one strike.
Oh, I thought you were going to defeat him. I was like, shit, is it really that hard?
No.
Taking another step closer to the truth. Bong!
Yeah.
That ranked up twice in a day.
Yeah. Well, think, like, the game's coming to a close. It's got to rank up pretty quickly.
Yeah.
The judgment.
Split up for today and you all went back home.
We need to go find him now.
I kind of wanted to just go, dive in and get the bastard!
Kind of a bad idea. You're probably tired. You were walking around talking to people all day, finding nothing.
Yeah. And then going, shit, Adachi!
Yeah, and then it was all stressful because you had to go run after fucking Adachi. Did you know? Fun fact, Adachi knows how to shoot a gun.
Yeah.
He's
Well, he is a detective.
Yeah.
What's happened today? He has to go after the real culprit. I wonder if there's a way to go after someone who isn't the real culprit, but is the real culprit. In the sense that... Wait, Teddie? It seems that you've come to the Velvet Room in your dreams again. Something's different this time. You don't see Eagle or Margaret. Teddie is sitting here, not noticing your presence.
Where am I? Sensei? Why are you here?
I could ask you the same, mate.
I see. How mysterious. There are so many things I don't know about, but I did realize something. I've been thinking all this time about who I really am, but I couldn't find the answer. I was no one from the start.
Aww.
Humans live in the other world, and shadows live in this world.
So that would make you...
From the beginning, that's all there was to it. I was just a shadow in that world.
How'd you get here? Like, you haven't been listening.
Yeah.
You're always so kind, Sensei. I figured something out. That day at the hospital, I realized that I really can't do anything.
Bullshit.
You're a healer.
As soon as I thought that, I lost consciousness. Then when I woke up, I was inside the fog. Shadows can't stay in the human world. They aren't allowed. I walked and walked, but there was nothing all around me. Just when I started thinking that I couldn't go anywhere, I heard the noise of a car. And then I was here.
And it ran me off.
I
Yeah.
remember lots of things now. My world is a place shaped by human thoughts. One day, a shadow living in that world awakened to human emotions. But humans and shadows are completely different entities. So he made himself forget that he was a shadow. He wanted to forget. He wanted people to like him. And that's how he came to look like this. I really am stupid. What the other Teddie said before, in the end, it was all true. No matter how much I search for myself, I have no self.
Well, you do now.
There was no me to begin with.
Ooh.
I'm just a shadow that took a different form so humans would like me. It would have been better if I had never remembered. But I did. I'll probably turn back to a regular shadow soon. Oh yeah, Sensei. One day, when you meet Nana-chan in heaven...
Oh shit, yeah, he doesn't know.
Please for me. Tell her. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
Teddie.
Tell her.
Let me finish.
I'm really sorry.
Hanako was alive.
I would say he saved it, because he did.
Huh? Really?
Told Teddie about how Hanako came through.
Nana-chan's... Wow. That's wonderful.
Now come back to the human
I'm
world.
so glad. Glad that I could at least hear that. My heart feels so much lighter now. I'm starting to feel sleepy. What a strange place. It feels so soothing. It's not like my world. Something just feels so nostalgic about this place. Could this be your dream world, Sensei?
I could ask you the same.
Something like that.
Yeah, from what you understand.
Aha. But I wonder why I met you here. What
Are you
am I
being of the Velvet
supposed to
Room?
do now?
You can stay here.
Let's move on together.
It's snuggly, and they have wine.
But I don't know what to look for, or how to find it.
As always, I hope you
No
find it.
matter how hard I think,
True.
there's too many things my little brain can't understand. But I do understand one thing now. I'm glad that I met you, Sensei.
You can sense Teddie's pure and deep gratitude.
Oh.
That's a good time for Max. Yep.
And now, get ready for the goofiest looking persona in the game!
Teddie's new power, which will probably convince him to come back.
I don't think that'll convince him, I think you could.
I am now. Thou hast established genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth.
Hello.
Bestow upon you the ability to create Hallel, the ultimate form of the star icon.
It could be a
Or Hilo.
Or
Or Hello.
Can you hear this?
Halleli. No, that's an extra Lee on it.
Wait.
Teddy social link has reached maximum
Well,
level.
come on.
You've mastered
You
the
need to
social
see the
link.
goof persona.
You know Economy's forty bond that cannot be broken. You can now fuse Hallel, the light bearer. That sounds awesome.
But I have to get going.
Or maybe you don't get to see it.
This is your place. It doesn't seem like somewhere that I'd be allowed to stay. Goodbye, Sensei.
But Teddy, you had a shadow form from you. You're obviously not a mere shadow anymore.
I'll explain that later.
And you have a persona.
That's a bit different.
Well, you know Teddy is gone and you go and Margaret's in there once again.
Hmm.
We just yell at them. Where the
It
fuck
seems
is
the
Teddy?
words in your
Why are
memory
you here? Get your nose out of my
tells you
face.
something
That
here.
slaps him.
This is a room for guests who have an ego that can be nurtured.
Have an ego that can be
Shadow.
nurtured.
Not an ego in the
Mere
traditional sense.
fragments broken off from the ego have no place here. The water's strength has moved a single stone that had stopped, returning it once again into the flow. Very interesting.
What was that animation? I've never seen him go like that before. Like
He
kind of.
has. He said that, I think, a different time he did that. Also,
There's a meaningful smile on his face. The Velvet Room social link has reached level 10.
This vehicle is still on its journey.
But Teddy,
There is no reason to tarry here for long. Margaret?
Teddy,
what about him?
Teddy.
What about him?
We're
Where is
ready
he?
to go. Let us depart.
In the Velvet Room?
He vanished.
But then again, he also, to be honest, is it special that things can vanish here because they also just appear?
I know, but
Best I had anticipated. Now,
That sounds
it's
sexual.
time for you to return.
No, now you're
I'm
imagining,
even more
you know,
intrigued
call me
now
Igor
as to
you don't
where
like
No,
this
it.
is
I'm
And you
not.
don't like
I refuse to imagine it.
Okay.
We'll
Seems
be
legit.
waiting for your next visit.
I can see some uncomfortable things happening with that news. Point is, let's continue the game and ignore that ever happened because that's terrifying.
Yes.
Goddamn fog! It's fog every
It's
day.
fog forever.
Yeah.
Do you know his electronics department?
I like this place.
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
Should I tell them?
No, and no one's seen him either.
Well, I have.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case, too.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Time to pursue.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Teddy,
Pursuing.
Teddy is no longer a part time.
He's
He's post game only.
pursuit time.
I'm messing with
Wait, how are we gonna get out now,
How
though?
dense this fog is.
I think
It's gotten even
we
worse
say
than
do that.
before.
you. Or he leaves the TV thing up.
There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better hurry. Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Probably won't be too hard.
Any more information about it? He's the fucking murderer. Ah, yes.
This world and ours are getting messed up?
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because of the fog. I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are
You tell me I
serious?
need to go
Which
fetch
way?
more info.
No.
Hold on.
So he did come to this side. Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's not here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
Oh.
This place. Huh. I see. I came back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless. Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Teddie? It is you, Teddie. I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan, hold on. I'll get the doctor.
Da, 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 da.
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her. Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing others' voices.
That is true.
Yeah.
My voice. And theirs too. Everyone.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
That's a hard-working doctor.
Yeah.
I like him. Why can't we
He's
have
a good doctor.
The doctor.
Unknown being, and the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown.
Me
So
known.
known.
God damn it, Teddie.
Damn it, double negative.
Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I can do. I can't just give up thinking about things. That's
There
why
we
I
go.
came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Now get ready for the goofiest.
His strong will that allowed him to accept and
Goofiest
overcome his
fucking-
weakness has awakened his heart's true power.
Goofiest thing in the whole game. Look at it.
Teddy's persona has been reborn. Kintoki Doji is transfigured into Kamui.
Kamui. Kamui's got a big.
That is awesome.
Stupid
I need to
looking.
get back
I love
to
it.
the others.
Of how he doesn't go, wow, my true power. Like all the others, he's like, wow, my true power. He's just like, okay, let's go.
He's like, what the fuck is that? Why?
Why is mine a derp?
Yeah, it is a bit.
I've seen everyone else's change. Why is mine crap?
It's not crap. It's just funny.
Apart from Naoto's.
Oh yeah. I can't remember what Naruto's is like.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
Rise-chan.
If only Teddie was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Can now.
Nope. He'd be no help at all.
No, don't say that. He'll leave
He's
again.
there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
True.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense. It's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for the present.
Yeah.
Teddy,
Teddy, Ted's and Bear.
I like Teddy.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless. Teddie?
Teddy?
You little... Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad! You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Rise-chan?
I'm kind of being choked.
Faking?
No, stupid!
all again.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
I like how he's not
A
on.
lot of things.
Well, he doesn't really know where he was.
No, he could be like, I saw Sensei, and they're
I
like,
wanted to tell you.
And they just look at you and you're like, why didn't you say anything? Because it was in a dream.
yeah,
I thought it was a dream.
it's very complicated.
There's this weird room made of velvet with like a long-nosed scary man in there.
And I'm like,
And Teddie appeared there.
yeah, listen to these confessions and he finally understands.
That he is only a shadow. And that though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to your world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
Yep. Just like the ones you all know about. Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them inside.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all. I did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place. And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
Huh? What are you saying? Here I am, pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyway? No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
So what's the problem with being a shadow?
It's
a good
true
point.
that you may have been, but you now possess the power of persona. A
The
shadow
power
is
of persona.
suppressed
Yeah,
power.
it sounds
When controlled by
wrong.
the ego,
Yeah, it's
it
not.
becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Yeah.
Oh, Teddie's practically human then.
I'm the same as humans?
You keep trying to figure out who you are, just like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
Those teardrop sprites.
Yeah, I also just love the sound of it.
I'm so glad I met you guys.
That is like the best.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right?
He was like, I'm perfect in every way.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen my test scores?
Who are you calling a misfit?
Oh, I always thought that face.
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
True.
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol either.
Mind you, I can't say he's the misfit to the group because he was the first, one of the
I guess
first members.
Kanji is.
Crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that. While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Huh? Adachi? That total goofball? Wow, I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing. But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Kanji still wants to
what
cuddle.
Kanji said.
Because he's so fuzzy.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Especially need to
now
be
that
moral
we're back
support.
together,
Yeah.
Let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
Because I'm late.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Taking another step toward the
Is
truth.
this 6 or 7?
6.
Damn! Seekers of the poop. No, it's the truth.
Because of true social link has reached level 6, your power to create personas of the Judgment Arcana has grown.
That's a good arcana.
It is a great Arcana.
Well, I mean, is it though?
Since you'll start fresh again tomorrow, each of you decide to go home for today.
I'm trying to think how many examples of judgment there actually are. I feel like it's one of the less common ones. In terms of the persona.
Okay.
You should save.
Yes.
And I think we'll call a slightly earlier episode and see you guys next time.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for watching.